like seeing Guy Neville and Carragher now is blows my mind.
Really?
Like, they talk to each other and obviously work together at England, whatever, but you never picture Guy Neville and Jim Carragher being mates the way they are now, and you would never think they'd socialise outside of football, but obviously they work together and become really close mates. So yeah, that's so strange now still.
You've said before that you kind of hung around with everyone and you mentioned some of the names, but who did you kind of hang around with? Because to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if there was, from what you said, a few people avoiding you in the afternoon at camp, because it sounds like you were a right pain.
Yeah, no.
In a good way.
No, I obviously was with Stevie quite a lot. With Frank, Ash Cole, and also after games, when we had the double-headed games, me, Ashley and Frank would go back into one of our rooms and we'd get like a bottle of red wine and have a couple of glasses of wine each.
Was that allowed?
Yeah, you could after the game you could chill and whatever, but and you just have a little glass of wine and just talk and stuff, which was good, and different players done different things and whatever. So yeah, it was weird. I always remember years ago. We got invited to Beck's for a dinner. I think it was me, Lamps, and a couple more players. We went to his house and me and Clean, we were only like 19 or something. We were like, this is weird, what's happening here? And then they're walking around and he's showing us around his house, and then I opened the door and I think I bumped one. It was his eldest boy.
Brooklyn.
I bumped his head. He started crying. And I was like, "Oh Jesus!" I opened the door and bumped his head. But yeah, that was like surreal. And sat there, Bex and Victoria, and having dinner. It was like,
what was dinner?
Can't remember.
Was it posh?
No. No. I met up with Bex and Victoria, me and Clean, when he was at Madrid, and went for dinner. Then we were having kebabs.
Come on.
Stereotypes being completely thrown out the window.
But obviously great lad, and Victoria was such a lovely woman and funny, like a lot funnier than what people would think.
Okay, I'm just visualising. Imagine if you walk past and you just see Wayne and Colleen, Posh and Bex sitting there having a kebab.
I know. I think it's a bunch of like lookalikes or something. I don't think it's a real thing.